This exhibition is called A Lightness, a Touch, and it's by 14 MFA students who are graduates from the MFA programme in Ulster University. And I worked with the students, I suppose, for the last 6 months of their programme alongside the tutors, Donovan Wiley and Ken Grant, and looked at, their professional practice. Felt it was really important, especially in this year of COVID, because none of the graduates had a proper degree show, and this gave them an opportunity to have a real life experience, and also it was really useful to be part of their CV. And I have to say, I worked with each and every one of them, and they really worked very, very hard, met all their deadlines, and had a very professional attitude.
From I was 1.5 and only got out of the hospital after a fucking year and a half rehabilitation when I was 3, so I got to live with my auntie and granddad and sort of grown up knowing my mum is like my mum, but my mum that couldn't do anything for me to start with, and then after all the rehab we got our own house and moved away from here when I was 4. Moved down to Kilcully, well just outside Kilcully. But Kilcully was back in the day, it was a bit of a fucking, probably the nastiest estate in Bangor, to be honest.
I suppose some members of the public have been particularly drawn to Martin's images. Martin, there are actually a bunch of selfies, something everyone can relate to. We've all taken a selfie here and there. But his is about telling his story of his trauma when he was going through cancer, and the emotions that he created and felt at the time. And as I say, a lot of the members of the public can connect with it, because whether they're addicts or whether they've had cancer or whether they've nursed somebody, been a carer, they can understand that the pain and anxiety somebody actually goes through, and the worries that you go through as well. So a series of 12 images, and I suppose the last image isn't actually a photograph, but it's a bit of text, and he says, I only cried twice, and I suppose that's the market of the man too as well. But what makes this exhibition so successful is just the way they've reflected on their life around them, and each and every one of them has a very different story to tell. And some of it is about internalised and it's a trauma, and some of it's about their observations on the world. But all of it touches deep somewhere and is very human. And for that reason, although there's 14 artists, combining them together in a single show for me was quite easy and quite simple.